Hi, I'm Tony Fleming. Welcome to Fleming's Ultimate Garage. I just pulled the hanging tag off of this 67 Shelby GT350 fastback. Anytime you come into Fleming's Ultimate Garage, we normally have these stickers on the window here. You kind of see the cars that we have. We have 2 full showrooms of cars. This car is one of those iconic, spectacular pieces, on top of the fact that it's a traditional color. And as we walk around the car, you'll see just the mug of this car in the rearview mirror, the taillight treatment in the car. It's just a great piece of American history. And as Shelby gets older and older, the talk of when he finally passes, which I hope is another 50 years, if God lives, these cars will continue to go up in value. So as we walk around, there's a couple things you won't be able to see. I'd like to talk about them a little bit so you know that some things have been done that you can't see. One of them is the floor pans of these cars. These cars were known for, because they're unibody, water would get trapped in certain places underneath, meaning most people know what unibody is, but if you don't, what that means is instead of having a frame and then the actual car placed on top of it, like this GTO is right next to us, or maybe this full-size car here, their body bushings and things like that, the frame is actually sandwiched inside the floor pans. And what they would do is rust out, and they would get creaky and weak and things like that. Everything underneath this car has been completely replaced, so there's no evidence of rust in it, and everything looks fresh and tight, and it drives the same way. Anyway, love the color, the Acapulco blue with white stripes, one of the greatest hoods of all time. Driving lights, depending on when the car was built, you got outboard driving lights, then they moved to inboard driving lights. All new bumpers, stainless and emblems, new hood pins. Hood pins are such a great treatment too. Under here is not a, this is nice. This is a 302, which would have been correct for the year. 67 is when the transition went to the 302. It's been rebuilt. It's rated at about 275 horsepower, probably makes closer to 300, but we like to underrate them a little bit, just so you know that if there's a little extra, that's a bonus, okay? Transmission's been rebuilt. It's got the export brace. It's got the Monte Carlo bar. And the detail of the engine compartment is very, very nice. We do an oil change on every car before it leaves here. We go through the brakes, we go through the fuel lines, we go through the hoses, the belts, everything to make sure that the car is safe, so that when the idea is that by getting a car from us, that the car backs off the trailer. And by the way, free enclosed door-to-door shipping anywhere in the continental U.S. Is included in our prices, in our offered prices. So what we're hoping is that the car backs out of the trailer, you or your family jump in the car and go for a drive. There's no prepping, no waiting, no extra work you have to do. It's about getting on the road and enjoying the fun that we have here. Very nice. Nice stock console, stock radio, the 3-spoke wheel, nice gauges. Everything's been refurbished and upgraded. Nice new dash, headliner, carpets, Shelby floor mats. We even put plastic over the mats. You can take that off when it gets to you. New chrome handles inside. This has a remote mirror, fold down rear seat. Let's fire it up and hear how she sounds. The Shelby 10 spokes are just, you know exactly what this wheel is supposed to go on. It doesn't look right on a GM. It doesn't look right on an AMX. It definitely makes the whole car kind of finish up. I love the GT350 stripes down the side, badges here. It's not overkill, it's subtle stuff, but you drive this car down the road with the scoops, the great looking paint color, and this taillight treatment, and everybody loves these cars. I mean, clearly, this car was in the next version up with the Eleanor, what became a movie car, and Bullet, for the fastback green one too. So anyway, cool car, great stripes. How about we take a peek in the trunk? Great gas cap, just nicely done stuff. Extra Fleming's tag, fold down rear seat, stuff like that. So nice. Part of the Shelby package is the trunk lid, the end caps, the side scoops, hoods. Boy, it's just this is a nicely put together car, and it really looks great. These cars, this car is selling for the upper 30s, just right around 40,000. And typically the real ones are selling in the 125 to 150 range right now, which is why these cars are such a great bargain. and you get an amazing amount of looks. In closing, this car here is this is a high-speed car. It's a great cruising car. You can go to a show. You can go maybe hit the Autobahn. Maybe you want to take it around the world with you, because no matter where you go, everyone knows what this car is. So anyway, we're Fleming's Ultimate Garage. We're very proud to present this 67 GT350 Fastback. The call us 301-816-1000. We'll tell you all about it.